Hello everybody, welcome back. Was gone for a little minute, busy with school and work. Usual, regular stuff, you know. But today I have a very exciting reaction for you guys. I'm going to be doing a reaction video for PRIMM'S Hood Cinema, actually. And his channel, he kind of pretty much like does like reviews of movies, but with his own comedic twist to it, which is absolutely hilarious. I watched one for Menace to Society, which is absolutely hilarious, and South Central, two Los Angeles movies, which are one of my favorite ones growing up. And he, as I'm scrolling through his catalog of movies, I found that he did one for Blood In, Blood Out, which is actually my personal favorite movie, probably the best movie in my opinion ever made. For me, in my catalog, list of movies that I've seen in my life. And he did Blood In, Blood Out, so I'm definitely going to check that one out. I'm very excited to check that one out, and I will leave the link to his video in the description to make sure he gets credit. So please check that video out specifically. Give him a like so that video gets pushed through the algorithms. Please leave this video a like if you do like it. Also, of course, please leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know of any feedback, any criticism regarding my reactions. I'm always looking to improve, adjust, whatever I need to do to make this, what I do here, more appealing to you guys. So please let me know. And let's get to it.
It starts off with everybody dancing and having fun and celebrating. They all wearing this real scary makeup. It's like a Mexican celebration. Dia de los Muertos. It's part of their heritage or something. It's pretty scary. Yep. I don't like it. The movie takes place in the 70s. It's about this half white, half Mexican dude named Miklo. Miklo is just getting back home to LA, and he's on his way to the Mexican hood where he's from.
Vatos Locos for life. Oh god, I still remember that.
He starts having a Mexican flashback, and he's thinking about his life and his dad. He used to live in Vegas with his dad or whatever. His dad is this evil white who hates all the Mexicans.
What's poppin', bitch?
God, I remember that. Suck the hell out of him.
I'm going home.
Miklo goes to stay with his cousins in the hood, and they be roasting him all the time because of the color of his skin. It's pretty funny.
Keep the blankets over your head.
This shit is not funny, bro. Feeling like outcasted is not funny at all, but I mean, I guess I kind of get it.
Badass baton. Why the fuck you come all the way back here, eh?
Cause you owe me $5, that's it, and I came back to collect.
With interest.
These niggas horse playing and shit. And what is that joke? You owe me $5? Like, that's not even, that's barely a joke. These niggas suck at jokes. Cousins are in this gang called Vatos Locos, and Miklo want to join too. They won't let him though, just cause he white. And that's not cool. I get it though.
You still have your quills and inks?
That's pretty true. Yeah, I mean, that's the basis of it. He's white in the brown community. I mean, especially during the 70s, which when racism was still pretty high amongst all races.
It's later now. They all hanging out still, and they hear some commotion in the alley.
You know what? And really quick, before I keep going, as I grew older, I always understood why that was, why they had such a separation between them, because you could feel that in the very beginning of the video amongst all of them that there's this sort of distance. Of course, Cruz was a lot more welcoming of Miklo, especially more than Paco. But with Paco, I mean, I don't know. I never really understood what his problem was, because I mean, other than him being white, which I understand in the 70s, I never really understood what else he had a problem. I feel like there was something else he had a problem with him, but who knows. But yeah, as I grew older, I understood why they did not accept of him because he was white, or the basis of it is because he was white. I mean, during the 70s, everyone knows things were much different during that times than what it is now. Yo, he would use his song, bro. Oh my god. Oh, it's such a good song.
Why you wanna bust the car right around, punk? Fuck your Candelario, we're taking on his audio. Spider.
Flashes forward to a graduation. Miklo's cousin Cruz is graduating from high school and he got a scholarship or something for art college. He a drawn ass nigga. He like the soft one or whatever. The cousin with the fedora on is like the tough one. He kind of like the muscle of the group, I guess, which seems weird because, like I said, he wearing a fedora, but he actually pulls it off nicely. He still looks pretty tough. Maybe Mexican dudes are legit the only people who can pull these fucking hats off.
You don't fucking know anything about this hat, idiot.
They have a party for Cruz's graduation, and this shit is pretty lit. It's a decent amount of bitches here. They got hella food, the food probably smacking. They playing good cookout music. It's a very happy hood movie. But you know something bad's gonna happen. It's a damn hood movie. They all fucked up by being so happy in this hood movie. Y'all asking for it.
Have you noticed that Steph Curry
You know, Mexican
and the
hood movies aren't always
Chainsmokers
that
have
bad.
these weird ape drawings as their profile pictures?
Cruz goes off with his girl and they about to smash
Yo.
him. The rival gang pops up again though and they beat the fucking shit out this nigga. This shit is hard to watch. Fucking
Yo, this shit was hard to watch, especially when he dropped on the fire hydrant.
Ass whooping.
That always got me as a kid.
Kill that bitch! I'm taking this deal, sucker! This is mine forever, that's it!
My apologies if I'm
Own this body on now!
All of
I'm knocking the
Vatos
mic.
niggas come to the hospital and they ready to go to war. Tuco is here also. He in the gang, of course. How's this nigga in every gang, bro? Look how young he is too. That's crazy, right? You know, this motherfucker's actually in hella movies. I should start calling him his real name. He all-star.
I was just marking a new territory!
I like that props. I really do. I actually really appreciate
We're
it.
the new landlords. Vato locos are finished.
He was getting a knack on it.
You gotta pay your dues to me, pinche mamon. You wanna throw down, puto? Come and get some. Skyline, motherfucker. Get up, Chucky. Get up. Let's go, motherfucker.
Okay, I was wondering when the fuck somebody's gonna pull a gun out. This nigga talking about they taking over the city.
Yo.
You probably need guns for that, sir. What are you even thinking about? Y'all going way too hard to not have guns.
Vámonos! Die, motherfucker!
Get up. Real broken. You ain't talking so bad now, is it?
Property of
Oh, man.
locos!
This scene's crazy as hell.
Viva los vatos locos! Viva los
They beat the guy up and they just on top of the world now. Look at these niggas. They so happy. They doing that little slow-mo celebration shit like they the fucking Mighty Ducks or some shit. This motherfucker got off way too easy, by the way. What, he got a broke rib and this dope-ass scar on his chest? He fucking snapped your man's shit on a fire hydrant, bro. You gotta do something equal or worse than that. Your
Yo.
man's in the hospital getting op.
That is so true. You know what? I think I got caught up in their excitement of them, you know, beating up Spider for the first, you know, finally after what happened, that I forgot. They straight up dropped Cruz on the fucking fire hydrant. All he gets is a broken rib and a carve on the chest. I mean, I think I brought it to about 90% equal. 90%. They still need that little 10% to really push it over the edge.
Operated on. You still lost. It turns out this nigga did have a gun the whole time. He just left it in the car. He goes to grab that shit.
Oh.
Obviously, they clearly didn't beat him up enough, like I said. You should have broke his hands or his feet or something, bro. Why didn't you break his feet?
Die, pinche puto! He's dead! Come on!
Well, that pushed it over the edge.
They go on a high-speed chase with the cops now, and they end up crashing. Flashes forward to Miklo going to prison. He being real shy, and all the prison dudes think he a baddie, and they try to holler at him.
Hey, baby, no crime centers of West Texas, ballroom, bitch. I thought you'd be a violation.
Yo, dad, mad aggressive, yo.
Got something for you.
Yo, I always thought what it would be like in that situation. Just like doing something pretty crazy, pretty significant as to what happened, and then, you know, for a stroke of bad luck, you get caught up and you go to jail. Just think about that, and then like being in that situation is just like, you know, that kind of sucks. Well, at least for this guy, you know. It sucked for me. I don't know it sucked for anybody in this situation, really.
What you looking at?
Damn, I don't know if I buy this whole half Mexican thing. This nigga is super white, bro. This nigga like John Cena. We cut back over to Cruz, and he's getting out of the hospital now.
Wait till you see your surprise.
Paco comes back, and this nigga like a trash man now or some shit. Nah, I think he in the army or whatever the fuck. That's his thing now. He turned his life around. He's trying to find a place to sit when he gets confronted by this group of angry jail bitches.
His blue eyes just light right up when he get mad.
Oh no.
Cinderella, go find yourself a fella.
Miklo vodka.
Soy Popeye.
Thankfully, the jail pimp comes over and rescues Miklo from all the jail bitches. He's a Vato Loco also. That's their gang that they in, remember? Popeye takes Miklo all around the lunchroom to meet all the different types of prisoners. There's the Black Power dudes. Delroy Lindo is the leader with this fucking stupid ass, dirty ass wig on his head. Look at this fucking wig, everybody. Then they got the Nazi dudes. Their main guy name is Big Al.
Yeah, it was believable
He a generic,
to me.
evil Nazi character. Ugly ass nigga. Of course you a Nazi. This nigga look like two George Bushes fell in love and had a baby. Big Al sees Miklo and he falls in love with this nigga instantly. Bro, literally everybody in this fucking prison is trying to have sex with this motherfucker. Low key, this is probably what being a badass bitch is like. That shit probably sucks. This shit is uncomfortable.
I'm about finished waiting for my money, punk.
Bro.
Maybe you'd like to swap for some of that tender white meat. You can pay your bets with that. We're talking business here.
Bro, I know that's not a fucking whole ass microphone in this shot. How the fuck did y'all not see that? Miklo's feeling better about jail
Yo,
now.
I never caught that. Holy shit.
Business here.
Bro, I know that's not a fucking whole ass microphone in this shot.
Yo. Yo, it is right there. Wow, I've never noticed that ever in my life after watching this movie. After, I don't know, 20 plus years that I've been watching this movie. That I've never once seen that.
God, how the fuck did y'all
Yo, good eye, Prim, Hood Cinema. Good eye.
not see that? Miklo's feeling better about jail now, and it's all thanks to Popeye looking out for him. He gives Miklo some smokes, and he takes him under his wing and shit. It's a really tender moment.
You white bitch, give me some choice.
Well, shit. I was not expecting that shit at
Yo.
all. This nigga said, give me some
Yo,
fucking
this guy is
choncho.
funny as hell, man. I swear, man.
What does that even mean? Well, I guess I can tell what it means. The leader of the Mexican gang comes over to save Miklo at the last second. Because, of course, it's fucking broad daylight, my nigga. Everybody's walking around.
I
and
thought it
shit.
was really
You
gonna
thought you
go
was about
down
to
this whole
just
time.
get
It
a
was so
quick rape in
believable.
right fast? Somebody's gonna stop you eventually. Everybody can hear you, bro. Nobody wanna hear that shit. Nazi dude runs the kitchen, and he an asshole to all the minorities. He a Nazi.
He mad funny though.
He
Mad
calls
funny.
Miklo over to the front of the line, and he gives him the last pork chop. He tells him that he's got a crush on him, and he should come up off that chon-chon.
It's better to ride up front, first class, eat with the white folks.
What the fuck you think you're trespassing into, huh?
I thought you wanted it.
What?
My chop.
I don't want his pork chop. I want his life.
Yeah.
Miklo wants to get in good with the Mexican gang, but they don't want him because he fucking white as shit. He look like fucking Ken from Street Fighter. Fun fact, he actually is Ken from Street Fighter. That's hilarious. What race are you, bro?
Somebody's gonna have to help put this country back together. Maybe a couple of hustlers can help.
He comes up with this fucking super homo plan to basically seduce the Nazi guy so he can get him alone and kill him. Bruh, there's gotta be another way though. You just a jail bitch now? That's way too much dedication. You're already in the gang. You did the car window shit, right? Did you tell him about the car window?
Whoa, I remember this. Very
So
shocking.
yeah, the Nazi dude is kind of tough to get close to, so I can see why you gotta go through so much. This Nazi guy has way too much pull around here, by the way. They give him keys and supplies and extra food and shit. What the fuck is that about, right? Most of the jail authorities are white dudes who I guess they just secretly racist and want the Nazis to win. Damn, bro, jail sucks. I'm glad outside life not like that.
These are the killing points. When you get to the kitchen in the morning, look in the largest stock pot.
Miklo's finally about to give Big Al some sloppy in the storage room. How are you supposed to be normal after all this crazy shit happens to you in prison, man? I thought this shit was a correctional facility. How is this correcting anybody?
I'm gonna lick you clean.
I don't think it happened to every single
Lay
body.
back and enjoy it.
I think some people fought back so they don't be in this kind of position.
Miklo steals all the Nazi shit and they ballers now. Meanwhile, Cruz and Tuco are full-blown heroin addicts now. The little brother comes in and he's trying to hang out. There's a little kid in the movie. He's somebody's brother. He a happy little kid. He gonna die later on. It's a hood movie. The kid takes some of the heroin and he dies. Shit is pretty fucked up. I don't like this shit.
So much for the straight world. Fuckers got me by the balls.
Get the fuck out of my bed. I gotta go to work in the morning.
Yo,
Space, man.
how can this dude
Really
fucking
nice
be
with
kissing on
Cruz, and they
kissing on
start
a chick
talking
in,
about their
in his
lives
bed?
and how they both fucked up. Cruz owes a bunch of money to some drug guy, and Miklo is just tired of living with Popeye dirty rapist ass in general. He be running around his drawers all day. This nigga look like a roach baby.
Who the fuck are you, pendejo?
Who the fuck are you? I live here, pinche way.
You got a problem with that?
We got the muscle. You just give us the plan.
You got the muscle to jack yourself off. That's it.
I'm gonna put you in fucking high heels again. You motherfucker, I'll send you to hell.
You're right, kid. Can't even change his socks.
He can't, but I can.
Damn right. you
Miklo
can.
decides to take part in the heist, and Cruz don't like that. He wants him to turn
Talk
their
your
lives
shit, Miklo.
around or whatever, but Miklo's already too far gone. They about to do the heist, but Popeye bitch ass ends up tipping off the cops.
Big deal going down.
Yo, that was very snitch of him. I swear that always bothered me. Always rubbed me the wrong way.
Get out, Poto. You're not my blood. I'm cutting you up like they did my leg.
It's so much blood going in and out now.
What is that
I don't even
sound?
know what that means, really. I should have been listening more. There's a bunch of jail politics stuff going on. The Mexican gang is losing all their business to the Nazis. Miklo's got to come up with a plan to take over again. Bro, how is this shit not even over yet? It's legit been on for 2.5 hours. Mexican dudes blows up a bunch of black people in the club with some fucking grenades. What the fuck? The black dudes retaliate by killing the Mexican gang leader. There's a bunch of tension now between the black dudes and the Mexican dudes. Then they realize it was the white dudes all along just trying to turn them against each other or some shit with all their white tricks. This movie's so long. Let's just skip to the end. What the fuck, my nigga?
I swear to you, it wasn't the BGA. Who you think stands to gain if BGA and on the wall?
So for the next 6 months, we'll practice a good neighbor policy.
So we got a deal? You join forces?
Yeah.
Miklo is the official leader of the Mexicans now, and he makes a truce with Delroy Lindo. They join forces and they start beating up all the white people.
Taking them
I'm not
all
gonna
out.
lie, it's pretty satisfying. Miklo fucking ruins the whole celebration though by switching up and killing the black dudes too so he can take over the whole shit. What is that, bro? That's that evil white man shit. That's like your dad. You got that shit too.
That's true. In full circle.
Taxpayers just saved another $3 million.
Makes up with his family. That happened way earlier. I just skipped over it. It was nice though. He's hanging out with Paco and he takes him to go see that mural that he painted for them when they were kids.
It's all gone, Crucito. It ain't like that anymore.
What, not even a little carnalismo left in there, is it?
You never again, Crucito. Miklo and I are finished, man.
He's still just trying to be like you. That's bullshit. Simone, come on.
Oh, so what? What are you saying? It's all my fault the way everything turned out?
Okay. When he asked that question, that put pretty much the whole movie into perspective. The whole movie into perspective when he asked that question. If it was his fault that how everything turned out. puts everything into perspective. That's how I really like how this particular movie ended, for sure. Really, really nice touch.
No, you're right, man.
No, I'm not.
I set Miklo up. I made him go after Spider. I mean, I started the whole fucking thing.
Say, I'll teach you, Simon, because it ain't
One of my favorite movies of all
Talk
time.
over.
One of my favorite movies of absolutely all time. Love this movie. Oh, it'll forever have a special place in my heart, for sure. It's mad funny too. People underestimate. Yeah, this is good freaking weed. People underestimate how funny this movie is. Just amongst the community of people that I know that have seen this movie, they kind of underrated as a funny movie.
Even though this shit took place in the Mexican hood in the 70s, it still felt relatable to me. There are some deep themes here about honor and family and how they mean different things in different environments. Destiny is the theme I saw a lot here too. Like that one moment on the hill kind of changed everything. Or maybe it was the car window that changed everything. Or maybe it was all predetermined. Who knows, you know? That type shit. There's a lot of characters and a lot of them are boring and pointless, but the ones that stand out.
The timeline of this movie always felt very natural. Like this could have really happened in a real life scenario. So it really immerses you into the movie and kind of like putting yourself in Miklo's shoes in a way, in a really good way too. There's very few movies that I found that have that ability of immersing you into it genuinely though.
Really stand out. Popeye's my favorite character, definitely. Like, what the fuck is even wrong with this nigga, bro? I like the three main guys.
Where credit's due.
They seem the most genuine. I like Delroy Lindo's character a lot. He was probably the most consistent gang leader. He kept it strong. Everybody else gang kept getting fucked up the whole movie. He kept the black dude strong. Well, until the end, I guess. Also, I'm sorry to say, but this Nazi guy is hilarious. He's roasting people and doing gay shit the whole time. Shout out to this actor. He played the role well. This movie reminds me of South Central.
I was hoping you would get All-Star.
Where it's like the...
All right. Really good video. That was really funny. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoy his commentary. His comedy is superb in this type of format, on YouTube. So big props to him. He's a very good comedic movie reviewer in a way. But his very, very silly, very witty twist to it, I really enjoy it. So Prim Hood Cinema, I really appreciate your work. Shout out to you. And I'll leave the original link of the video in the description. And, again, please leave a like, leave a comment, please, on what I can improve on, any feedback. Regarding my videos. I'm always looking to improve. All right. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you next time.